YouTubers, just a quick update about this video. This is a game on Fallout 3, New Vegas. It deals with several adult themes, including, of course, violence, drugs, alcohol, smoking, some sexual connotations, but not nudity. Just don't let you give you some heads up about this. There'll be some bad language, that kind of stuff, and so viewer discretion is advised. There are multiple adult themes throughout this video from the game itself, so just giving you guys a heads up. Let's change his facial hair too. It's too much. The chopper. You know what? We'll give him the handlebars. Yes.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Ooh, it's a little bit too blurry.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
But you'll see all this texture rework. This guy did an incredible job. This guy, he needs a job. If anybody goes and looks at his channel, he is this is really good. And to be able to do this in the GEC, which is apparently, from what I've been understanding, is a nightmare for modders. So they've made a lot of changes to the original one. Like now, the stuff you can't take this stuff anymore. You now get a karma hit if you do. The machine gun's gone. So that's okay. This will be a new experience. All right.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Strength test. Alright. So I want to have my unarmed and a little bit better inventory and a little better weapon effectiveness. So I know I was working on a build before I started, and I believe it was 1 point in strength. We're doing explosives, so I wanted to have 1 point in that. Leave everything else the same. I don't want to change intelligence. Agility, because I'm not going to be sneaking or using guns, so I took 1 point away so that I could put the rest of it into luck. This is this stat is incredible, and it makes all the difference in the world to get this stat up. First playthrough I did not do this at all, and it was tough. But now, I'm with luck. I went back through and did it again on 10. It was just 10 luck, and I went to the casino. It was quite fun if I remember correctly. Well, we'll see how this works out. This was a build that I kind of played with before starting this to see how I would, because I wanted to play an explosives kind of guy. So we'll see how this works.
With luck like yours, I'm surprised them bullets didn't just turn right around and climb back into the gun.
You're so funny.
Well, you know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
I don't think so.
See if your dogs are still barking.
Well, I guess if you were doing any funny business, you'd have done it while I was out. Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Is it cat? Kick. No, cat.
House.
Demolish.
Night.
Enemy.
Light.
Mother. Caretaker, jeans, cookie jar, tantrum, tattle, regret. Human shield.
Mm.
Oh,
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for.
Ah.
I reckon that ain't always the best
This
thing.
thing.
But I guess maybe it
Gosh.
explains a thing or two about your predicament.
What an awful choice that
Okay.
was.
Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Now, I want this whole character to just be wild and crazy and off the wall. So these do not reflect me in any way. I just wanted to make a crazy character. I will not use my mother as a human shield. Gosh.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I want to be by myself.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
I don't want to have any no companions to this playthrough, because using explosives on hardcore, they can get killed really easily. It's a pain in the butt. So I'm just not going to have any companions. No. No.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Yes.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
You know, they give me choices that I don't see at all. Like this would be... I see the negative space before I see the positive space. So that looks like a lamp to me, but a broken chain, a chemical reaction, an oozing wound. I mean, I don't see any of this stuff. An angry two-headed ant.
Okay.
Like this looks like a book that's opened. It's got a stain in the center, but no. Space age. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like.
Last one.
And this looks like two people to me with hats clapping hands together, but mushroom cloud, of course.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all...
No. I figured I was going to have to reset this. Okay, I want to do explosives, repair, and unarmed. So those going to be his main forms of attack. He's not going to be real talkative. I might get a few points in survival because he's on his own a lot. Kind of like a lone hunter and nomad kind of guy. Explosives and unarmed are his main forms of fighting. So if he runs out of bombs, he'll just have to punch things. I didn't like how slow melee weapons were, so I'm not going to do that. Of course, repair is going to be his primary way of, I want him to make stuff, and he'll need to actually make equipment to blow open locks so that he can progress and open doors and that kind of thing. So, I'm not going to do guns. I'm going to have some here at the start just because of those perks that I came. I'll use up the ammo. I'll probably just keep the shotgun, but the pistol I'll sell, and then I can take the pistol ammo and convert it into stuff that I can use to make charges to blow open doors and chests. Barter, I don't want him to have speech per se, but barter I want him to have just because he'd be a trader. He'd be like a wandering trader. So, and I'd like to make another character for energy weapons to play the Old World Blues DLC. So I'm not going to do that with this guy. And then, of course, as I progress, once I get the main ones up, because I want to get the Mad Bomber perk, which I saw was pretty cool, I'll probably do some medicine and maybe some more survival. But we'll see. This is going to be it. Repair, explosives, and unarmed. We'll hit that.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay. Build, destroy. I wonder if that affects explosives or not. There's no condition. Of course, that would affect melee weapons as well. Claustrophobia. Oh gosh, that'd be awful. Early bird. No, I don't want to do things that affect my special. 5 shot. I'm not going to be using guns. 4 eyes. No, I want to wear heavy armor. I don't want to do power armor, but I thought the heaviest I can get. Within testing, I kept hurting myself over and over and over again. And hardcore mode is hard to come by. Health packs and food, that kind of stuff. It's all regenerative. It's not instantaneous. And then the armor just helped protect me against just the blast radius of the damage that I would dishing out. Good-natured. Am I good-natured? No, because that hurts that stuff. No, no, no. I'm not good-natured. I want to be this wild guy. He just, he's just been conned too many times. He's just had enough. So he's going to go get a crate of explosives. Heavy-handed. No, I like to do more crit, so I'm not going to deal with that. Hoarder. No, I don't want to affect a special. Hot-blooded. Gosh. Kamikaze. No. Well, I get 2, so I like this build to destroy. And I think I wanted to get, where was it? Wild Wasteland. This would be kind of cool. Get extra stuff that you normally don't get in a playthrough. Because Trigodosa, I'm not going to be shooting. Small frame, not going to be small. Skilled. No. This one's an interesting one. No one's going to put you out to pasture because you're going to stay young and level 30 forever. You'll never again become with additional alcohol and kills last while, but after 30 you can kiss experience, perks, and skill points goodbye. Gosh.
Alright, I guess that about does it.
Oh, yeah.
Come with me, I'll see you out.
Sip from my canteen. I guess I can't really do anything without my Pip-Boy just yet.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in.
Even more
I hope you don't
stuff.
mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I
There
grew
we
up
go.
in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you.
Uh-oh.
And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
You shouldn't have gone through my stuff. Well, I can't complain. He helped me out, so. Robot laid low.